Saudi warplanes wage new raids on many government raids. Health Ministry denies receiving any assistance to fight cholera. Saudi war destroys Yemeni industries. Good evening and welcome to Yemen Today's News. I'm Ali Nasser al-Khamri. Saudi warplanes waged new air raids on many directorates of Sada governorate northern Yemen. News resources reported that Saudi jets hit Mandaba area of Ba'asm district hours after targeting al-Mujayda area of the same district. The Saudi warplanes launched 5 raids on several areas of Kitaf districts, 2 on Madab Valley in As-Safra district, and other 2 airstrikes on Marran area of Haidan district. Meanwhile, the Saudi army shelled many areas in bordering districts of Munabbih with rockets and artillery shells. The Saudi Air Force resumed attacking Ousع district in Taiz governorate southwest of Yemen. Local sources confirmed that the Saudi warplanes waged 5 strikes on Khalid camp and Al Hamili area west of Ousع hours after targeting the same areas with many strikes. Earlier, the Saudi warplanes launched a series of air raids on Ousع and Mocha districts west of Taiz governorate. The Saudi warplanes waged a new wave of airstrikes on several areas of bordering directorates of Hajjah governorate. Local sources confirmed that Saudi war jets hit at least 15 raids on Harab and Midi northwest of Hajjah governorate. The Saudi warplanes launch heavy bombardment on Hajjah bordering areas on daily basis, forcing their population to flee their residence. In Hodeidah coastal governorate, the Saudi warplanes targeted Hais district with an airstrike, hours of hitting the same area with 1 raid. In the Durayhimi district, the Saudi warplanes re-attacked Kilo 16 area with 1 strike, 2 days after hitting the same area with 4 raids. The Saudi-led coalition continued its aggression on Marib governorate east of Yemen. Local sources in Marib confirmed that the Saudi warplanes waged an airstrike on Sarwah directorate south of Marib governorate, causing damages to private properties. The new raids came along with intensive flights by the Saudi jets over many districts of Marib governorate. Minister of Foreign Affairs Hisham Sharaf has met with the charge d'affaires of the Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Iran in Sana'a, Muhammad Farahat. The minister expressed the Yemeni people's aspiration for peace, stressing that the National Salvation Government confirmed its desire to the international community for a true peace that respects Yemen as a state and its citizens. The foreign minister stressed that any solution to end the aggression must be based on our country's integrity, including all areas where the confrontations against the aggression of Saudi Arabia and its allies. For his part, the charge d'affaires of the Iranian embassy stressed the Iranian position, which calls for a political settlement and a just peace that would restore the normal conditions and the atmosphere of security and stability in the country. The Ministry of Public Health and Population has denied reports that the ministry has received hundreds of thousands of dollars to fight cholera in Yemen. The ministry said in a statement that the siege imposed on the country impedes the arrival of medical aid, as it was delayed more than 4 weeks since the outbreak of the epidemic, and recently some shipments arrived through Sana'a airport and after painstaking efforts, pointing that this delay leads to slow response to the needs of the governorates and treatment centers. The statement called for reopening Sana'a International Airport to allow the transfer of an air bridges of medical aid to respond to calls for distress directed by the ministry, holding the international committee responsible for providing financial resources to fight the epidemic and open educate treatment centers to receive cases and implement others control activities. And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to today's headlines. Saudi war blames wage new rates on many government rates. Health Ministry denies receiving any assistance to fight cholera. Saudi war destroys Yemeni industries. Thanks for watching and have a good night.